Shut up and sit down.
Namaste friends, I'm Simon.
I'm Ellie.
And if you enjoy our videos, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and of course hit that bell thing. And you guys have recommended recently that we check out the Siti Ma songs, the original by Allu Arjun from 2017, the Telugu-language, and the new Radhe version starring Salman Khan. And there was really no competition there. We did come back and check out Salman Khan's Radhe title track, which was actually much, much better than his version of Siti Ma, I thought. But anyway, we gained a huge respect for Allu Arjun, but the viewers who recommended we check that out said, well, you know what, Allu Arjun's pretty good in Siti Ma, but there are tracks where he is much, much better. He doesn't necessarily sing on them, but he dances on them like you have never seen. And there's one particular track from February 2020. It's a Telugu language song, and on YouTube already it's had 609 million views in just a year, which is kind of nuts.
It's quite a lot.
So the song is called ButtaBomma. I love the sound of just saying it. I have no idea if I'm saying it correctly. I assume not. I was hoping it translated to something like a butter bomb or something sexy maybe. However, it translates to basket doll, which I guess sounds a little bit less exciting, but I'm still interested to see what it means. So as with some of his other videos, this not only features Allu Arjun doing his dancing, but also Pooja Hegde, and both of them have had really, really positive reactions to their dance moves in this video. Not only that, but Armaan Malik, who did the vocals for the singing of this song, got a ton of praise as well. So I'm expecting great dancing and great singing. However, the other thing that I learned about this is that Allu Arjun has a particular dance move that he calls the rolling step. And apparently it became so popular after this video that it went absolutely viral on short video social media platforms like TikTok. So I'm going to be watching out for the rolling step in this video as well. So as you can see, you guys have given us very, very high hopes for ButtaBomma. We're going to check out the video now, and if you want to see what we think about it, hang around until the end. But for now,
let's go.
Let's go!
ఇంతకన్నా మంచి పోలికేది నాకు తట్టలేదు గాని అమ్మో ఈ లవ్ అనేది బబ్లు గమ్ము అంటుకున్నదంటే పోదు నమ్ము ముందు నుంచి అందరన్న మాటే గాని మళ్ళీ అంటున్నానే అమ్ము ఇది చెప్పకుండా వచ్చే తుమ్ము ప్రేమ నా పలేవు నన్ను నమ్ము ఎటగానే ఎదురు చూపుకి తగినట్టుగా నువ్వు బదులు చెబితివే అరే దేవుడా దేదనే కలోపటే పిల్లడాంట దగ్గరై నన్ను చేరదీస్తివే బుట్టబొమ్మ బుట్టబొమ్మ నన్ను చుట్టుకుంటివే జిందగీకే అడ్డబొమ్మై జంట కట్టుకుంటివే బుట్టబొమ్మ బుట్టబొమ్మ నన్ను చుట్టుకుంటివే
God, his feet again.
Yeah.
కట్టుకుంటివే
I wonder if that's his rolling step.
ఆడియన్స్ లాగా మౌనంకున్నా గాని అమ్ము లోన దండనగా జరిగిందేమో దేమ్మ తిరిగిందే మైండ్ సిమ్ము
Or is that the rolling step? Oh, I just don't know. Oh, that's too cool.
రాజుల కాలం కాదు రథము గుర్రం లేవు అద్దం ముందర నాతో నేను యుద్ధం చేస్తా అంటే గాజుల చేతులు జాపి దగ్గరకొచ్చిన నువ్వు చెంపల్లో చిటికేసి చక్రవర్తిని చేసావే చిన్నగా చినుకు తుంపరడిగితే కుండ పుతగా తుఫాను తెస్తివే మటగా మల్లె పువ్వు నడిగితే ముదగా పుల తోటగా
Oh, mind the flowers.
బుట్టబొమ్మ బుట్టబొమ్మ నన్ను చుట్టుకుంటివే జిందగీకే అడ్డబొమ్మై జంట కట్టుకుంటివే వేలి నిండా నన్ను తీసి పట్టు పెట్టుకుంటివే కాలి కింది పువ్వు నేను నెత్తి నెట్టుకుంటివే బబ్లు గమ్ము అంటుకున్నదంటే పోదు నమ్ము ముందు నుంచి అందరన్న మాటే గాని మళ్ళీ అంటన్నానే అమ్ము ఇది చెప్పకుండా వచ్చే తుమ్ము ప్రేమ నా బలేవు నన్ను నమ్ము.
Wow, I feel like Allu Arjun and I have very similar tastes in shirts. We both wear these kind of muted colours, quiet, understated styles. Yeah, he and I pretty much are twins, I guess. No, I guess not. Wow, that was a very, very different song, very different style, very different dancing to Siti Ma. I'm still really struggling, even though I know it's true, to associate Allu Arjun in this kind of music video with Allu Arjun who plays the main character Raj in the teaser for Pushpa that we saw, who was like headbutting people, wearing a thing that he was just about to be executed, and like to see him go from this kind of a role into a super violent, dramatic action role. I'm still struggling to see them as the same person, although clearly they are.
He's very versatile, that's for sure.
Yeah. So what did you think then of ButtaBomma, I guess is maybe how it's pronounced more than ButtaBomma?
I think what really stands out, if you compare this one to Siti Ma when we watched that one, he just seems to be having so much fun.
Yes.
And it just comes across in his performance. And like obviously his dancing is incredible. His footwork wasn't quite as intricate with this one as it was with Siti Ma, but I loved just how much joy there is, and I feel like all of those bright colors, like the spring kind of palette, you had like all the women were wearing kind of spring type pastel dresses, and it seemed like it was kind of French styled in the background, but it was just so bright and cheerful. It was just really, it's contagious to watch it. You couldn't watch that and be in a bad mood.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, I felt the same thing. It just jumped out at me just how much of a good time he seems to be having in every video that he does. He just seems to be having a blast. And why would you not? If you're Allu Arjun, surely you're having a great time, I guess, just going through your life. But yeah, I love it that comes across so clear. When other music stars try to be edgy and have this swagger and try to be really cool, Allu Arjun just seems to be having a great time smiling away, and yet that makes him seem cooler, I think. So I get why he has such a massive, massive fan base. And yeah, I was looking for the rolling step, and not being a TikTok user, I have no idea what it looks like and what impressions people have been doing of it, but I just saw so many points that could have been the rolling step. It was like when he was sliding down that slope, and then he was doing this like moonwalking thing, and people keep referring to him as the Michael Jackson of India. Honestly, I would rather hang out with Allu Arjun than, I know Michael Jackson's dead, but even if he wasn't, I'd probably rather be Allu Arjun's friend than Michael Jackson's friend. He was great dancer, really, really weird dude. So yeah, I think I wouldn't even compare Allu Arjun to Michael Jackson. I think he's actually superior in quite a few different ways. Now, the only thing I wish is that they actually put the lyrics in subtitles in English on these videos, because I actually wanted to know what the back and forth was between the two characters in the lead in this. But then again, though, we could just go watch the actual movie that this is from, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name because I would butcher it. But I'm intrigued that nobody's actually recommended we check out this particular movie of Allu Arjun's. Maybe the music's great and the movie's not so great. I would be interested to see what you think.
Let us know.
Yeah, but there is a series called Race or Race Garam that Allu Arjun was the lead in that we are going to check out very soon, because a lot of people have recommended that to us. Well, there you go, friends. That's really all we got for you in terms of ButtaBomma and what we think of it. Super catchy, really upbeat, really happy song, which, like I always say, I only listen to heavy metal music. This is not my kind of music at all. But even for me, it put a smile on my face watching that video. So thank you very, very much for the recommendations. Keep them coming. And we will see you therefore next time, friends, on the next Nerd Safari.
Shut up and sit down.